Everything is so expensive. Gas, living, food, all of it. How can we feed our families? Come on, the prices of everything are out of control. So we're gonna look for some creative ways to save money. Today, we're starting with ground beef. The price of ground beef has nearly doubled in the last year. I remember being able to get this 1 pound roll of ground beef for like $1.98 at Walmart. Then it went up to $2.98. Now, here we sit for 1 pound of all natural, 73% lean, 27% fat ground beef at $4.22. I was almost just not going to buy any ground beef, but then I thought, okay, hold on, Julie, let's look for some solutions here. I can't change the price that the store is charging for ground beef, but what I can do is find a way to be able to bring it back to a reasonable price for myself and my family through bulk shopping. So I looked at the 3 pound roll of ground beef. That was $11.47, which brought it down to $3.82 per pound. That's an improvement, but that's still not good enough for my family's budget. Then I scrolled down and saw the 5 pound roll of ground beef priced at $16.97, making it $3.39 per pound. Yes, another improvement, but still not within my budget. Then we finally end up at the 10 pound roll of ground beef. This thing is ginormous. The total cost of it before tax, $28.44, but that brings it down to $2.84 per pound. We're still not down to the $1.98 that I used to be able to pay like a year or two ago, but at least we are back within range of what I can afford for my family. But then what do you do with your gigantic roll of ground beef? Well, it's going to take some work, of course. I laid this sucker out, chopped it in half, then proceeded to chop it into smaller, workable pieces, and that were an appropriate size that I would use on average making a meal for my family. I got out some zippy bags, plastic wrap, and aluminum foil. I channeled my ancestors, those thrifty family members that came before, and did something I remember watching my mom do. With each chunk of hamburger first wrapped in plastic wrap, then foil, then with a date written on the zippy bag, and the entire ginormous tube emptied of ground beef, I put 4 packages per labeled freezer bag, stacked them nicely in the freezer, and they wait to be thawed one at a time as needed. Like I said, I can't lower the prices at Walmart or the grocery store, but I can share the things that I am doing to help make feeding the family just a little bit more affordable. I do hope that you are subscribed. Lots more money-saving ideas coming soon. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time.